Liz and I are going to an old school diner because I'm dying for an old-fashioned milkshake.
Wow.
It's like stepping back in time.
Oh my God.
A metal cup? Just like when I was a little girl. Oh my God, I'm so excited. But of course, the universe has bigger plans for me other than a milkshake. I sense a strong presence from a family sitting at the back of the diner. I knew I had to go see them.
Hi. Hello. Hello, pretty girl.
Look at those beautiful blueberry eyes. Do you mind if I sit and talk for a sec?
Oh, that's all right.
My name's Kelly.
Hi, I'm Deanne.
I'm Bruce.
Bruce?
I'm Chanel.
This little one is special. This little girl, she exudes energy. Spirits walk with her. But we'll get to that. But first, Mama, she's got company. Who's the young female that you knew that passed? This is a female you would have gone to school with. She died because of an accident.
Oh my God, Emily.
Yes.
Holy.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that's just weird.
You tried to convince her of something. I don't know what it was, but you were talking to her, giving her advice. And she didn't listen. And does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she wants to thank you for caring enough to say what you said, okay? And you're not alone. She wants you to know that. Sometimes you feel like you're alone.
Yeah.
I know, but you're not. She says, I'm there. She says, I'm always there. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm glad she knows she has a guardian angel. And as for Chanel, I said she was special.
Since we're talking about spirits, it reminds me of my grandma's mom.
Do you feel her sometimes? Yeah? That's a good thing. Don't be afraid, because I'm going to tell you a little secret. I was like you. You're special. Do you think I could have a hug? If it's okay with your mama?
Yeah.
Can I? Oh my God, come here. Oh, you just made my day. Watch out, Mama. You're going to have your hands full with this one in the best way possible.
Shocked, I guess. Yeah. She was spot on. Just like the whole accident and how she brought it up and knew right away that it was a girlfriend that I grew up with. Yeah.
I was really happy when she brought like how my great grandmother was.
With you?
Sometimes I feel like spirits scare me a lot, but when she brought that up, it made me really happy.
After visiting this table, I was drawn to everybody else in that diner. A psychic's work is never done. But after all that, it's back to the milkshake.
Oh, hi.
Hey! Oh my God. What a great day. What the heck?
Sorry. We're gone a long time, Kelly.
Maybe next time, I guess.
Guess I'll get you back next time.
I should have a big cotton block, but I don't. When you live off grid like what I am here, you always got something to do. I think the wind chill factor is minus 18, 19, so it's cold.
That man never stops.
I think she'd fall asleep right there. She won't. If I go outside like this, they're always with me, all the time. There you go in. Oh, I'm in there.
Hey, babies. What are your plans for today?
Well, I was planning to work on the backhoe there a little bit.
How much time are you planning on spending on that backhoe?
A little while.
No, I've got other plans. I can call our friends and we can have a gathering and end up, playing games, have a game night.
I tell you, I got a little bit more wood to put in.
But the thing is, I want you to remember, hon, you work too hard. I want you to just have a day just with all of us.
I gotta work on that backhoe. Yeah.
But there's tomorrow, sweetie. You work too hard. I want you to just take today and just have, good old downtime with all of us together, just relaxing today. Paul, he's an amazing man. And he is the glue that keeps everything going around here. But, my God, he can't stop. That's why I come in. Today, our chosen family is coming over, and we're gonna let loose.
Kelly, maybe you're right. I've been working kind of hard. I can take a little break. We can play cards and team up, me and you will beat them for sure.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No cheating.
No, just a little bit.
Okay.
Awesome. You hear that, Yogi? You're gonna play with us. We'll cheat, me and you, a little bit, okay?
Today, I'll be talking to a very special woman, and she wants to learn more about her own psychic abilities. I have talked to her on the phone, but I've never met her in person, so this is going to be really special. Oh my God, it's so exciting. I can't explain it, but I feel this intense connection with this woman. Alex feels like family to me. I've been reflecting on my own family. And when I think about Alex, it's almost like she belongs. It's weird.
My name is Alex Angus. I'm here to see Kelly Muse. I met her about 8 months ago, and she helped me trusting myself with the messages that I've been receiving, because I've received messages probably since I was, the earliest I can remember is 3.
Hugging her feels so familiar. Unbelievable. Oh, Alex, I've been looking so forward because I've always had this feeling that there would be somebody coming after me. And when I spoke to you, I knew that you were that person, that you can make a difference. There's so much here. It's almost, I see me. I see a young me. When I look at Alex, I get so emotional because we're connected at a soul level. I can't even, sorry. I had a miscarriage, my first child, and she was a little girl. And I called her, named her Angel, because I only was able to carry her. We thought I was only 4 months pregnant, but I was 6.5. So I had to give birth to her. And I was never allowed to have her in my arms. So I look at, sorry, it's okay. I look at you and I see my angel. And I thank you for that. With the bottom of my heart, I love you too. I know Alex is meant to follow in my footsteps. She's the one. And I also know that when my time is done, I shall leave here knowing that my work will still be continued. And there's something else I want her to know. When you did a reading for me, I felt for the first time, and I'm sharing this with you, nobody else has ever been able to read me. You have no idea the gift you gave me. And you were right on.
It was my honor. I was so privileged to.
And I thought, oh no, this is not the last time. I am going to be that person who helps this woman rise. This is not about readings. It's not even about going into what I see or don't see. It's about me as a woman who is 57, looking at a beautiful soul who's about to embark on the best time of her life, and I have just a tiny little piece of that to be able to be part of, and I am so grateful. We can't run from our destinies, and Alex and mine, they're intertwined, and it is my destiny to guide her. I swear to God, in your arms and the way you hug me, I feel like I'm home. I know, it's so crazy. What is this? Thank you.
Thank you. I love you.
And I love you. Wow, this meeting with Alex, it's knocked me off my feet. I have to see her again real soon. This feeling, it can't be ignored.
I was a soul that came through twice. First time I didn't make it here. I seen this beautiful mother angel, and she was standing over her daughter angel, and it was me and you.
I've always had this feeling that there would be somebody coming after me. You were that person.
I've received messages probably since I was 3.
I had a miscarriage, my first child, and she was a little girl. I called her Angel. I look at you, and I see my angel. I did a reading for Alex a couple of weeks ago, and today I'm going to her house, and I am so excited. This is just awesome. I'm looking forward to going to her home and seeing her in her space, her energy.
Kelly and I feel so good together. I just want to hug her all the time. It was emotional, and a few things came over me after I left, so I want to talk to her about those. Years ago, a lady had told my mom I was a soul that came through twice, and the first time I didn't make it here, so I was given to my mom. Hearing Kelly talk about having a miscarriage, there's something deeper than just a soul connection.
So, what have you been doing, sweetie?
Well, last night when I went into meditation, I seen this beautiful mother angel, and she was standing over her daughter angel, and they were hugging, and it was me and you.
No words. The universe truly works in mysterious ways. A mother knows. She is my angel.
A psychic told my mother that I was a soul that tried to come through twice. And all I could think of was that I was trying to come through to you first.
Yes. The doctor that took care of me didn't let me look at her. He didn't let me. And for every ounce of my being, I wished I could have, because I wanted to see. This is the weird part. My 2 sons were born with your color hair. When I first met you, I knew. It's like you were mine. Being with Alex comes so naturally. It's like seeing my angel all grown up into a beautiful young woman. And now it is time to help her flourish. What's the story about this place? I feel like it's either a reserve or
It's burial ground. There's a lot of native energy in my trailer. I am very, very strongly connected with Indigenous people. When I got my Reiki Masters, I seen a medicine woman gift me a bundle of white feathers. Then the next day I was given these turkey feathers.
blows my mind. I am Métis, and I am very connected to my roots. There are no coincidences. I see also how much you have grown in your energy. What has been the catalyst to push that forward for you?
I had a friend who did a Reiki treatment on me.
Yeah.
And afterwards I released for about a couple of hours. I started hearing and seeing angels.
Reiki has allowed Alex to share her gifts. The power of energy healing is incredible. If you're skeptical, think about the power of a hug. There is so much we do not understand. And Alex, she doesn't question. She embodies light and love, and she will change lives.
I was doing Reiki on my uncle while he was dying to help him find the courage and the strength. And every time I would focus on my breathing and lay with him with my hands on him, his hemoglobin would go up.
Where do you see today going? What would you like to do?
I'd like to do some work on you.
I can't pass this opportunity up. I'm so excited.
I would love to.
Hi, Paul.
Hey! It's game day, baby. We call our friends our chosen family. And gosh, they're everything to us.
What's been going on there, Paul?
Yes, you know something? Yesterday, I was ready to go pick up Gus.
Oh, I feel it coming. Paul Muse special. He loves to tell a good story.
We had passed, baby, 1 minute in front of this truck.
Of course, we're driving down the road, and Paul, he's speeding, of course.
And somebody cuts them off.
But this truck was going fast like us, probably. He didn't stay in the middle path.
That's
He
the
was
problem.
never going to keep that
No,
Jeep
yeah.
on the road.
Center of attention. He is in his element.
So I slowed down after that. I said, Gus, you can pass me all you want. Then I got to tell you more about this Jeep.
What kind of car was that?
The Jeep. Jeep. That Jeep is Jeep. And the Jeep, we have struck fire on the Jeep.
Maybe he wants a Jeep.
I bet you had brakes.
He wasn't using them.
Hello, lovely people. It's me again. And right now, I'm a little leery because I have to talk to you about a subject that is very much to me. It is the most despicable, most terrible, evil thing I have ever come across. Because I've seen firsthand the results of what it can cause and how it can destroy lives. I have had to go to places and clean the homes of evil entities. There's been even possessions caused by this. Let's talk about the Ouija board. The late 1800s, a mass producer decided to profit off of people who lost loved ones. They asked a medium before it was distributed for the name of it. So the medium sat down and it spelled out Oujia. That actually means good luck. Good luck, my behind. Unbelievably popular. But what they did not realize is it was opening a door and inviting spirit to come through. If you open a door in the middle of a bad part of a city and you put a neon sign, free souls come in. Who's gonna come in? You have no control, people. And it can sound like your loved one. It can even feel like it's them. But guess what? Evil has many faces. I've had to deal with people who just wanted to talk to somebody they've lost and ended up having to deal with horrible situations. I had to do an exorcism. I had to go in a place where an entity was being so hurtful to somebody that they were leaving marks. It is not a joke. I was 14 years old and I tried one. It was the worst experience of my life. As teenagers, we were all excited. When this thing started to move, I honestly believed it was my friend moving it. She literally lifted her hand and it still moved. But what it was doing was going so fast that we could not put each word together. So it was letter, 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 letter. And the person that was taking the notes was just putting letter after letter. The planchette at the end of all of this flew across the room, saying that we were not comfortable was not even close to it. The next thing, we sat down and we started trying to decipher what was put. So we had to put a line through each part of each word. What it said, to this day, gives me nightmares. It said, I am the devil, and I sit at the side of evil, and I am here to cast out all good and to bring as many souls as I can to my side. I've made it my mission, my life's work, to get rid of every single Ouija board I can get my hands on. I have literally destroyed hundreds. How do you get rid of a Ouija board? Well, I'll tell you. You need to go anywhere that has holy grounds. What is holy ground? It's blessed. Cemeteries are blessed. The outskirts. I don't want you going into a cemetery digging in it. Dig a hole, put the board, break it in a zillion pieces. Salt, and then I want you to put holy water. Then I want you to say a prayer. Put the dirt on top, and then you go and dig another hole. And that hole is for a little planchette, the thing you put your hand on. You destroy that. And if you have any doubt that you can't do it right, contact a specialist, somebody who knows what they're doing, somebody like me. I do that free of charge. If you got one and you want it out, you know who to call. I'll be there. Never mess with a Ouija board. Today, my new client Gina is coming for a past life regression. I will place Gina under hypnosis and I will walk with her to any issues that she may have in a past life unresolved. I will place Gina under hypnosis and we'll see what happens.
My name is Gina Grandy and I'm here for a regression session. It's been attempted. I don't think it worked, but we'll see.
Now I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And at the count of 5, you're going to find yourself going into a deep relaxation. So deep, you'll be able to go into your past life. And I will guide you. We're going to go for a walk. And we notice in front of us, there's a fog bank. And when you take the next step, you will walk out of the fog. You will be in a past life that had the most traumatic influence on your life today. Can you see your feet?
They're tan.
Are you a man or a woman?
A woman.
Young woman or an older woman?
Young.
Now you're walking down the path, and I want you to see that you are going to be walking to the place you call your home. What do you see?
It's a hut or a tent.
I want you to go inside now.
A lot of bottles.
What are they?
Feel like medicine.
Is there any other things that are laying around other than those bottles?
There's other beds.
Can you count them?
There's 8 more.
Do you see anyone?
Lots of people.
Do you know them?
No.
Does this place feel good to you?
Sometimes.
There's a woman that comes to you, and she's speaking to you. Somebody you know. She calls you by a name. What is your name?
Anna.
What is the woman who's speaking to you? Who is she to you?
She's a nurse.
Okay, and I want to know, do you have family there?
No.
Remember your remote control. You go to a time where you experience something very traumatic. They tell me all about it. I don't tell them. They tell me. And in turn, they get to literally see what is causing their issues and deal with them and come back free from all of the hang-ups that may have not even belonged in their current life. Explain to me what happened. You're there now.
There was a battle.
And what are you doing there?
I'm waiting for the hurt people
You're waiting for them to what?
come back so I can help them.
So you can help them. I want you to go forward a bit. Do they come back?
Some of them,
Are they badly hurt?
yes.
Are you able to help?
Not as much as I want to.
So do many die?
Yeah.
Where are you?
In the hospital.
And what is happening to you?
I'm dying.
And you can't be helped?
No. There was a fighting. I was a nurse or I was helping somebody in some way medically.
Are they badly hurt?
Yes.
So do many die?
Yeah.
So far, in the past life regression, Gina was a nurse in a time of war. That past had obviously an emotional toll on her. In order to free herself, she must let go of that lifetime. It's not enough for her to see it. She has to feel it too. You're going forward to the time of your death. You are totally and completely in control. You're safe. Where are you? You see it clearly. Remember the remote control. Press the button.
In the hospital.
What year is it?
Early's 19.
And what is happening to you?
I'm dying.
Is there anybody there with you?
No.
I want you to watch as you pass, just like you're watching a movie. You see yourself? Are you old or young?
I'm old.
And I want you to see yourself pass. And I want you now to see that they are taking your body, preparing it for your resting place. And that's where they're bringing you now. And where are you?
There's lots of trees. It's a forest.
Can you see anyone there?
No. Nobody was there.
It's a hard pill to swallow, but she needed to see this life through. Letting this go will help Gina in her current life.
I have never felt so heavy, like literally, like heavy and weightless all at the same time. I don't, it's a little odd.
Now you're gonna say in your mind, did that really happen? Did I actually see what I saw? But I need you to remember. What ends up happening is you will remember more. What you need to do is when you get home and you have time, you write.
Okay.
Just like you're writing your story. More will come.
She's right that I need to write. It's right on the edges of my mind, and I need to write it down.
You did very well. You surprised me, actually, because you have a very active mind. But the weirdest thing happened. There was a point there you actually just let go. So that is an awesome thing. I'm proud of you, girl.
Thank you.
Gina, she came in very skeptical. It's just the opening to more. Once the door is open, you can't close it. Oh, that girl, she just made my day. Oh, I know.
On my way.
Remember, you're worth it, right?
Got it.
Thank you, sweetie. Blessed be. I did a reading for Alex a couple of weeks ago, and now we're at her home, and I'm looking forward to it. Alex is a very interesting client because she's more than a client. I feel very connected to her. I'm looking forward to learning from her. It's kind of turning the roles around. And she's promised that she'd do a little bit of Reiki for me, so that should be interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, I get it. The energy in here is amazing. Her place, was so pure and calming. I relaxed completely. And this is where you make the magic happen.
Yeah. Why don't you get on the table?
Yes.
All right.
I know I'm in good hands.
When I start a Reiki treatment, I'll seal in the energy of the room. I will ask for it to be of the highest good of me and the person on the table. May I touch you?
Yes.
There's a rule of thumb with repeating things 3 times. Part of saying the names of the symbols, which are very sacred. Reiki is dated back to the 1800s. To become a Reiki master in Japan, you have to follow your master around for a year. As soon as I connect with somebody's head, I start seeing. It's like I get a full reading while I'm doing it.
You're so tired.
It's more about the messages I receive during Reiki. It's very specific depending on the person who is on my table. When you're ready, take your time.
That was amazing.
There was so much light as soon as I touched you. The room filled up with light. You're really tired, and I couldn't help but yawn and yawn. If somebody is tired, somebody's emotional, I'll feel it. Sometimes when I take my hands off, it's so overwhelming that I'll start crying because I've taken in so much. I did a healing attunement.
Good.
So for the next 21 days, you'll be purging
Good.
from your crown, third eye, heart, and throat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel different. I don't know how to put it in words though. Lighter. Yay. I feel like I had a nap. This Reiki is definitely something special. I feel so much better, lighter. It's like everything has been taken away. I'll be back. There's no doubt I'm gonna have more sessions. It's not time to go home yet. I have to finish reading Alex's space. Gosh. Okay. You've done some clearing in here. I usually go into a place, and I'll be honest with you, there's what I call residue negativity that people don't really realize they have, and I usually have to smudge. There's no need for it here. But the real point of what I'm saying is it is going to serve the purpose, and then you're no longer here. And when that time comes, it's going to be like very quick. And when that hits, the energy is then going to change slightly, and you're going to feel like you don't belong here anymore. And I'd be a little surprised if you're not having that inkling already.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would say not very long from now. I would go as far as within 6 months, as early as within 3. But Alex's energy is not the only energy I sense. Oh no. She has a daughter, and I have a feeling this little girl is just like her mama. The one thing I notice here, other than your energy, is the childlike energy that's here. And her energy is stronger than yours. So I know that sounds kind of strange because you are a grown-up and she isn't. But your daughter is going to be a force to be reckoned with in a very positive way.
Yep.
Everything I have touched has her imprint. And it's strong. Like we're talking, like she's going to do things you have not even dreamt of. And you're going to shake your head, but I need you to be the one thing that's sure in her life. That's all she'll need. You'll be the anchor. Alex, I know you got this, girl. But watch out. You're going to have your hands full.
Oh, I know.
So I just say to you, girlfriend, she'll go where you've never been.
Yes,
Because she's fearless.
she already does.
We've moved from stories to cards, and somebody's already gotten competitive.
You're not getting my card. Leave my card alone, you. That's mine. Don't touch it. That's the thing. That's mine.
That man, it's all or nothing. He's putting all of his energy into winning.
Listen, whoa. I can get Dave's card, right? No.
No, Dave can get yours.
Get Kelly's.
Always get wait.
When things aren't going his way, he can get a little bossy.
I got a good card here. Dave, you gotta take mine. Sheldon, don't trade.
Why?
There's no rules in helping other people to know the game and how to play. Maybe I'll win them, but there's still no rules.
Don't cheat like you did the last time you dealt. Sheldon, watch him.
For Paul, if honesty don't work, let me tell you, he's gonna take the alternative route.
Paul, what are you doing? Oh, what do you mean? You just went 5 cents.
You were cheating there, Paul. You had to have been cheating.
Cheating?
Paul,
I had it in my hand.
You had an extra nickel.
you had it in your pocket, didn't you, Paul?
That's called cheating.
I took it from Dave when he wasn't looking.
And when he gets caught,
She
Right,
cheats
how's
next
yours?
to me. She tries to tell me in that she's got good cards and she does it. That's all right. How do you beat?
Maybe
Had
a
a four.
window.
I traded with Kelly.
and if he's losing, oh, it's Mope City. But if he's winning, it's worse. Really, Paul?
I told you. I told you to watch the rest, see? I might have been losing, but I picked up, see? And I didn't cheat. But they're gonna say I'd be cheating.
Well, at least my honey is having a good time. She's pretty and she's special, isn't she?
The Oujia River Park is where I go if I need to regroup.
When she went down that slide, I thought, wow, it's just like if she was my granddaughter. A couple of weeks ago, I did a reading for an interesting young woman by the name of Alex. Our connection was instant. It was instant because I felt like I'd known her all my life. And as I'd found out that Alex was very intuitive, so is her daughter. Her name is Summer, and let me tell you, she's gonna bring a lot of sunshine in a whole lot of people's lives. Oh, the three of us today, we're off to the park. Finally, I get to meet Summer. Who's this? This Summer!
The Oujia River Park is where I go if I need to regroup and get some clarity.
Hi, sweetheart. You're so pretty. What do you do here, my love? Do you like coming here? You play? What do you do to the trees?
My daughter and I both like to touch the trees and talk about how grateful we are for life.
She'll hug it with me.
You want me to hug it with you?
Okay, well, show me how you hug it, baby girl.
By reconnecting with the earth and filling her up with gratitude at a young age, she's gonna be able to handle anything.
What are you going to tell it? Thank you. Can I hug the tree too? I'm going to try and see if I can hug it like you. Summer is already so connected and powerful. Oh, it's just like spending time with my family. Going down, Summer! It's my turn! You said go! This just feels right. You know what? This kid is gonna make a difference in the world.
She's a very, very, very special girl. It's very emotional for me because I know how special my daughter is, but for Kelly to connect with her and see her gifts too, it means a lot.
Oh my God, you're just the bestest little munchkin. Oh. I am so thankful we found each other again.
How do I know you? I don't. But I know you.
You do.
Yes.
Yeah.
So meeting this little monkey makes it even more. It's like the icing on the cake. I caught her when she went down that slide, and it almost made me cry because I thought, wow, it's just like if she was my granddaughter, you know?
We will always be connected. This is not goodbye.
This is see you later, and I intend to be a part of your life, and don't you cry. I can't cry.
Losing a child, you never get over that. But magic sometimes happens. The universe saw the need, and it brought me a beautiful, beautiful soul like Alex. And in her, oh my God, I saw my baby. I saw my angel. This experience was truly life-changing. Paul wouldn't stop cheating, so we decided we were going to play something else. Charades! It's men versus women. Oh, and we're going to kick their butts. 3 words. Cow. Milking a cow.
They might be cheating, and that's why they might be ahead of us.
Come on, you guys. This isn't fair. You've got a psychic. Throat.
Shaving,
Necktie.
necktie,
Necktie.
shaving,
Collar.
collar,
Throat.
You guys gotta stop saying the same word. There's more than one word.
shaving,
Bow tie. Neck. Breakfast on your shirt.
I know.
Paul, stop pointing at your shirt. We don't know what it means. Do something different.
Come on, change it up, Paul. Change it up. Give us something different.
What kind of guessing are you guys doing anyway? Come on now, this is easy.
Number 1
I
neck.
don't know.
Redneck. I must be a genius. After all the clues you just gave me, Paul, like, how can I come up with that?
He cheated. You can't point to a color.
You're not allowed to say a word. You can point to anything. There's nothing in the rule books about pointing.
It is on.
Just normal.
3 words.
3.
She's doing the limbo.
That's what you did.
Another one for the girls.
Bicycle. Riding bicycle?
Yep.
What was it, dear?
We're all tied up, but it's Paul's turn.
Winner take all.
All right. Take all this time.
This is for all the men.
one
word.
word.
Oh,
Pooping.
he'll never do it. There's no way.
Come on, Paul. I need more. Give me more, Paul.
Swimming, climbing, climbing a tree.
Paul, we have to win.
So close, Paul. We're so close to winning this game.
Eating a beaver, porcupine,
What the hell?
Oh, there's something wrong with my team.
climbing,
Right? Stairs?
Plug up.
After all we've been through, I can't let the boys down. I can't. Everything is riding on this game.
A bear.
climbing.
Porcupine.
Something's climbing.
A monkey. Monkey climbing a tree.
All right.
Wow, that took a while.
Well, a win is a win. I don't care that the boys won. All that matters is that we get to spend time together. Whether it's marriage, friendship, or family. What truly matters is the bonds that we have together. Alex has planned a phone call with me today, and I am excited to see what's going on in her life. I'm expecting major changes with this amazing soul.
Hi guys, come on in. It's been pretty crazy. I've taught a couple of classes, lots of clients coming in. 3 years ago, I would never have pictured myself where I am now. Kelly and I talk a lot. She is a mentor. I had said to her in the reading that I wanted to embrace that part of me, and she said, then just allow it. Just learning to trust myself, she has helped me so much in that way. that I would really, really enjoy to catch up over the phone because of all the intense things that have been happening. Also want to talk to her a little bit about Summer.
Hello, beautiful.
Hi.
How have you been doing?
I'm feeling there's a lot going on, so talk to me, girl.
I love teaching. I started teaching since I've seen you. I do over-the-phone readings, I do distant healing, and then I also do just Reiki sessions, and then I just do in-person readings as well.
You're right where you're supposed to be.
And the energy has been crazy, similar to my awakening that I had 2 years ago. I've been seeing everything from orbs to angels to spirits and hearing spirit more intensely. So my friend Diana, you met her. Her and I were doing a Reiki exchange, and so I was on the table and I asked spirit to show me a sign. As soon as I asked for the sign, my salt lamp went out, and all of a sudden I started being rocked on the table. I was literally moving back and forth.
Oh, sweet Hannah on a broomstick.
We turned on the light and she said, I felt like there was this human-sized bird standing behind me, whooshing you with the wings, and I could see you in this dome of protection.
Your vibration is growing.
Yeah.
And that is being seen by every energy in the universe. And that includes the balance of good and evil. But remember this, a light can go in darkness, but darkness can never go in light.
I just feel extremely connected to her, and I know that if I need her, she's there.
So, honey, how is Summer doing?
She says lots of things that she's seen. Summer has seen things probably since she was 18 months old. And sometimes some of the things that come out of her mouth, it's just like, whoa, talking about our new house. Summer wasn't here when she was talking to me about when I would move, but Summer brought it up all on her own. When Mom was in the hospital, she described to me exactly where her room was in the ICU without going in there.
Okay. Summer is definitely gifted herself, but you've got to treat that very delicately.
Yes, she's a natural healer. She'll put her hands on my mom's dog's head, for instance, who is sick, and say, don't worry, Grammy, I'll make her feel better.
Too fast, too much will turn her off.
Yes.
Little, she will lose interest. So you got to kind of weigh it very, very carefully for her.
Yeah. She sees spirits so intensely sometimes that I have to pull her back to make sure that she knows that she is always safe.
Empower her by giving her a feeling of something bigger than her that will always protect her. That was my saving grace.
I want her to stay young and innocent and a kid for as long as she can and really embrace each part of her life as she grows.
Showing Summer that love, grace, and dignity is the way. You've got this. I know you can.
You are an amazing mom.
Our work is just beginning together. I have a strong feeling about that.
I need some help once in a while, and I need to know if you would
Be willing to come along and help me out.
if I get any hauntings or any kind of possession.
Yes or no is fine. There's no bad answer here.
Yes.
I want you to meditate on it, okay?
Okay. A friend of mine came to me in a dream and she showed me how to get rid of entities. So for Kelly to ask me if I wanted to go in and do that, it's stepping into my own and trusting that when I'm called to do something, that it's going to be okay.
There is nothing that we cannot deal with if we do it together.
I love you.
I love you.
I feel extremely blessed to be a part of Kelly's journey. Extremely blessed that she's a part of mine.
It's the way of the future. You're the next one in line.
No idea where this is going to take us, but I'm ready for it and I'm excited because I know it's all going to be good.
What does it mean to heal? I don't think we take enough time to reflect on that. And that's where they're bringing you now. And where are you? Our traumas must be addressed in order for us to move forward. To heal, we must look inside ourselves and face whatever is there. When we climb that mountain that is in front of us, what's waiting for us on the other side will be magical.
You were right on. It was my honor. I was so privileged to be asked.
No matter where you are in your journey, you need to take the time.
Hi.
How have you been doing? To heal yourself.
Psychic told my mother that I was a soul that tried to come through twice.
It is the key to living your best life. Good things will come, but you must allow them. You did very well. Trust your intuition, and you will never be led astray. Weirdest thing happened. There was a point there. You actually just let go. And what happens next will be amazing.
No, you can't.
You are an amazing mom.
Our work is just beginning together. I have a strong feeling about that.
And always remember, my friends, I'm gonna try and see if I can hug it like you. Be grateful. Can I? Oh my God, come here. Oh, you just made my day.
Sorry. You were gone a long time, Kelly.
Oh, wait.
There was two.